What's up, guys? What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Jack? What's up, Disaster Strikes? Jay told the stream, we're going in. Wonder if it means Brigand HQ. Yeah, you wish. No, nah. But we are going into Black Ridge Pool. We hit Protector, so I think we can just take it. So I think we're gonna take it. Hey, what's up, Polly? Exciting and early start. Yeah, I figured I could today, since this is a little special occasion. I don't usually stream on Mondays. But yeah, I feel like we could try and maybe take Black Ridge Pool. I don't know how long we'll hold on to it. Maybe we'll hold on to it permanently, because I gotta run a group over here if I want to take it. But even by myself, I feel like we could hold it very easily. So I was thinking we might try and take Black Ridge Pool. But I don't remember where I left off because I totally forgot. I remember we built 2 food cellars. I don't think they're sorted in any way right now. It's kind of just wherever food. Oh my gosh, look at all this good food. That prison really got us the best food. Not missing admitted this one, especially after catching on yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was wild. That prison was, I mean, I knew it was gonna be crazy, but I thought I might be somewhat ready for it. Hey, what's up, Mad? I mean, I still took it out, so not much lost anyway. Nobody died. I can at least say that I haven't had anybody in my game die yet. Oh yeah, we invited this guy. This is one of the guys we got out of the prison. Tom. Another Tom. Tom Lavelle. But he's wearing brigand gear. This guy's a brigand. Can I wear his armor? But it looks too big for me. I move a little bit faster, but nah, the one I have is way better than what I got, or than what he has. So here you go. Take your shirt back. Hey, what's up, Short Clips? Okay, we're building a lot of things, I remember. I think we have 3 projects going on in A-Team right now. The barn, or not the barn, the bakery, the windmill. And I don't remember what this was. The furnace. This is a smaller thing. This won't take as long. Oh, another nice thing that we set up correctly yesterday. We had a big mismanagement on wood. And I would like to say we've taken care of that. 554 wood, yep. We have plenty of wood, and I think that solves our problem of not getting our arrows done as much. So we got like 5 stacks of arrows over there, and then I got 4 stacks of bronze arrows here. I am set and ready for anything, which made me kind of consider, what if I tried to take Black Ridge Pool by myself? I could probably do it. Remember to buy and read books? Oh, yeah. Let's do our daily maintenance. I think right now it's better for us to sell the wheat. We have a lot of wheat. I probably could have split that better. And then usual fur. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of good stuff in Bradford, especially if we take that place over. I'm curious to see what they trade as well. I haven't really spoiled myself in or anything regarding like what each place trades. I know what Padstow trades because I've taken Padstow over. There we go. And I don't think I really need the things that Padstow has right now, which is mostly wood, wooden logs, planks. I'm doing pretty fine on wood now. Now Twin Peaks is going to get raided tomorrow. I think I did a little bit for them too, didn't I? At least we're trying to do something for these guys. Now that we've cleared a lot of these bandit camps, it's a lot safer out here. So it seems like they're dying a lot less. Maybe I spoke too soon. There's literally a group of 4 bandits walking through the village as we speak. I mean, aside from Twin Peaks, are there any base camps nearby? I think it's this camp right here, the mid bandit camp. If I took this out, maybe I need to take both out. That would pretty much... I actually have 3 total camps. I wonder where these guys are coming from. It seems like they're walking this way. There's still plenty places to liberate. Liberate brigands of their lives. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? The daily abuse of Anne to start the day. I mean, we did stop by. That's where we left off last time. I was just hanging out by her. New nickname is the Impeatster. Anne was doing her duties, right? There she goes. This is the 3rd time. The 3rd time we've seen her walking towards the peat with the shovel. Is she actually gonna do it? This would be the first time in history we catch Anne doing her job. Oh my gosh. And why does she do this every time? She's like, where's your shovel? You have a shovel, right? You broke it? You've been carrying a broken shovel? Oh my gosh. She's gonna be the death of us. Somebody get this woman a real shovel. Let me double check. I know you have them. Helen, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, I see what you're doing. Nope. Give me that shovel. There's no going back now, Anne. Give me your shovel. Wait, you have a shovel. What is she doing? Helen, why are you letting her abuse you like this? Oh, you're just putting the shovel away. Okay. We need to make her work. And I want to see you. I want to see you shovel just once. Uh-oh. You see those guys? A small group of bandits. Says she's idle, but you know you have a job to do. There's always more peat for you to gather in. We're gonna see it. We're no longer letting her get away from doing her job. I need to see her. I need to see her work. What am I paying you for? There it is. Feels good. Just gonna take a sip of my water and enjoy. Actually, I'm kind of worried this peat supply is running out. She's gonna have to walk more. Uh-oh. More of your friends. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. These guys have no gear. Literally nothing. Like 2 arrows in my back, but literally nothing. Hey, what's up, Mick? Lurking on Anne today. We just had to make sure she knew how to pick up the peat. I wanted to see her do it, and I mean, I'm satisfied. So I can go back to what I was doing, which is the time has come. We need to talk to Marcel Dobbins. She's working because you're watching her. I mean, I just need to see that she would do it. I've never seen her actually out there shoveling the peat. I wanted to make sure it wasn't Helen out there doing it for her. That just won't do. Keep your eyes peeled for the engineer. I gotta check out for an engineer. Oh my gosh. Polly gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Polly. And congrats to Master Julio, Anastasia, Baduena, Spacey71, and Crypto Sweden. Thank you so much, Polly. Polly's taking care of us out here. Making sure Anne does her due diligence. You think Helen would help her? She knows Anne is corrupt. I mean, great minds think alike, I guess. They are the worst of the worst. Though it seems like they're a lot more productive since they've been together, so as long as productivity is up, I'll take it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take over Blackridge Pool, guys. Should I bring anybody to take Blackridge Pool, or should I just take it myself? I was thinking I would take it myself and then bring a party to fight the reclamation party. Belinda. Oh, that would be interesting. We need gear for Belinda though. I wonder if me and Belinda could two-man. I wonder if Belinda would survive. Like if we gave Belinda the best gear, like a good two-handed weapon. Do you think Belinda could do it? We need to find some gear for her. We may just have to remove it off the backs of the other villagers, though. Where's that one lady? We gave that... There's a lady here that we gave a nice jacket to. She's the A-team fangirl. I think she was the innkeeper. I can give her a shirt back. Belinda would have my 6. I want to see how strong she is. I feel like I may be overestimating her though. Like what if she just gets demolished? There she is. I see her. Ew. Elizabeth. I'm taking your gear. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. You're up for a promotion, though. I might bring her over to A-team. I'm going to take a heavy battle axe. No, I want to keep the bow still, though. Here, can I put these in here and then put this in here? Do a little bit of Tetris. What's going on with my screen in the back? These aren't great pants. Oh, yo, this axe is cool. I've never actually, like, swung this around. What is this? Oh, this is blocking. She needs a bag. Did I have bags? I didn't see if I had bags. Do I have room, first of all? Maybe if I put another stack of arrows back. I might be hoarding too many arrows. I got a food bag. I don't have a seed bag, though. Where's Elizabeth? No, I'm not going to take it from her. She'll just have to survive without one. Or I could borrow one from, like, Lubomir or somebody. But we're gonna get everybody ready today. I don't think I have the time or the resources to make her a really good two-hander. But this might be the best two-hander we've got. I think I have to research a better two-hander. How does getting raided on your other colonies affect all your other companions while losing the raid? Well, the ones inside, like, the group. So, like, let's say Twin Peaks gets raided tomorrow. If we fail the raid, we get, like, a negative morale debuff. And then they also steal our stuff. But I don't think it affects outside outposts. Alright, what is this guy's name? Belinda. Meet me in town center. Oh my gosh, she's fast. You're a speedy lady, Belinda. I have some gear for you. It'll slow you down a little bit. And then this axe. Perfect. Who's wearing a good jacket? I feel like somebody out here's got a good jacket that doesn't need it. You know what? We need to get her the good stuff. This is Blanca. Blanca, now you can have. I will not take it from Blanca. I will not take it from Lubomir. Mark, I will take your bag. I'm just bullying Mark out here. Who's this? Matt. Perfect. Matt will happily take his old shirt back. Alright, give me Belinda's clothes. Matt, you can wear this. And wear these pants, too. And then Belinda... I'll let him wear his cool hat, though. That's how he kind of stands out. These are a bit stronger. There we go. Now she looks like a beast. All right. Save and trade. I think I traded. I don't think I saved, though. Pretty sure I traded. Yeah. Now that we got Belinda ready. Tomorrow we will take her. And I may have to go like defend Twin Peaks halfway through, but that shouldn't be a problem at all. And I mean, if they steal, I guess I could... I wonder if Twin Peaks has anything that's worth stealing in the first place. I could let them lower the raid level and just let them take Twin Peaks. That's probably not a bad strategy. Because Twin Peaks is dealing with level 10 raids now. Oh, it does affect them if they fail? Well, that is unfortunate. I guess everybody's gonna have to feel bad for a lost raid then. We'll do some on-stream testing. Twin Peaks is iron. Do you have enough you can part with some? I'm hoping... I don't know how much iron they have. I guess I could look while I'm waiting. Yeah, they need tools. Their tools broke. They got 43 iron. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to carry all that. Maybe I am just gonna have to defend Twin Peaks. Damn you, Twin Peaks. Yeah, the damage to the buildings would also be a pain. Because I don't want to take Belinda to go fight that. Yeah, I guess I'll just take care of that in the morning. Or whenever it pops up. We'll take Blackridge Pool as soon as that's taken care of, and then me and Belinda will run out there. She's like Sonic the Hedgehog, apparently. You got the loser debuff while you lost your raid at the other outpost, where you had one companion collecting iron for you. Oh, so like the same exact situation I would be in. Well, then. Number one, that doesn't make any sense, I agree. And number two, I guess I'm not going to let that happen. It's too peaceful here these days. I'm just letting these guys run around in their basic clothing. They don't even have to defend themselves. They have no weapons. It's just a straight up village. A village outpost at this point. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, Polly. I literally did not see this spot. I talked about it a little bit last stream, so you probably remember. Like, I feel like this part of the beach looks really nice. Like, you could put like a little mini camp down here, put somebody's house, like a house and a farm. It looks like it's just built for like a little, I don't know, the beach house. It's pretty, but it's not a beach. I don't know what other options we have. I mean, we got that one. That looks kind of nice over there. Maybe not over there. I guess we haven't checked the Krasmir coast. I do like this little spot down here, though. You're not done exploring, good sir. There are beaches still to find. That is true. We've only explored like 2 coasts. This one, and I mean, this is barely even a coast. The swamp. It's not much of a coast. I could start running Belinda over to Twin Peaks. Maybe that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Is it? I wonder if it's worth risking. Like teleporting over there and seeing if she just runs successfully. Because I feel like if I teleported down here, there's not too much she could run into. Maybe if I took her weapon away. She's gonna be fast. So I don't think she'll be caught. I think we could do it. Let me go see if we got better food in the tax evaders. You live 5 miles from the beach, you're picky. Oh, that's kind of cool though. We'll try and find a better beach. This is better food. We can do this. I'm taking all of this with me. The smoked meat can stay. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream before, but I have like major thalassophobia. Like I barely even like going into the ocean or like lakes. There's no we or R. There's just me and my swamp. Hey, what's up, Doc? How you doing? We're about to try and take some other village. Blackridge Pool. But we're gonna do it differently. Usually we take like an entire team. Now we're just going with me and the new beast. I feel bad for Blanca because it's just there's just no comparison. Belinda is better than anybody in the village. I'm sure I'll see her running somewhere. There she is. The fastest moving dot. And she's wearing gear too. If I took the gear off, I mean, I could do that when I make her run over. Would that be ridiculous? Be like, hold all of your gear. Here's some good food. I don't know if this is actually going to be worth doing, but I'm going to try it. And I'll take one of these extras with me. Can you stack XP food like cranberry and fish stew? I assume so, but I tried the XP thing with a book and it didn't seem like it worked. So I don't know if that's a great idea. Or I don't know how the semantics are with XP food and like books, and if you can even get bonuses with them. All right, let's see if she starts running. $90 arrows should be plenty for the Twin Peaks guys. It was up, Peter. It is evening out here for me, like 5 p.m. Not too late. We're getting more cuirasses made too, thank God. We were missing out because we were low on flax and stuff. She was the one you were telling me about being OP. She is really OP, but I think we missed one of the other villagers. Like the first guy. I don't know what his name was. But because we cleared out that camp early, he wasn't even there. So we only have one of, I think maybe 2 really good villagers so far. But I picked up a few from the prison. Those guys are, one of those guys is pretty decent. I did check my email too, Doc. I noticed what you were saying about, where was it? Going over here and you can change their combat role. But it doesn't stick. Like, I don't know how to save it. Because if I leave and then I go back to it, it goes back to whatever it was before. So I don't know if it actually, I have to test it a little bit more. Did I really have to take all of her clothes off? That's how she runs faster, I think. She's sprinting. It's the fastest way to get her here. I think she runs faster than me, so if I just tell her to run towards me, I'm just seeing if she doesn't get killed. She took some damage. I'm a little scared. I saw her health bar move. It's 2 a.m. where you are, Peter? Dang. It's late. Yeah, I just want to see if she gets here. If she doesn't, then I'll just walk her over slowly but surely. You can definitely stack XP food before a fight to maximize two-handed strength gains. Yeah, I noticed it works with like fighting and like moving around, but I don't know if it works with the books. Or if you have to like eat the food right before the book ends and then that's how the XP like adds to it, but doing it beforehand didn't work. What do these guys have? A whole lot of nothing. I haven't checked on these guys in a hot minute. How does your village be looking? You got 4 people. It's not a lot. I think they're low on axes. I thought we were delivering these, but I guess not. Sturdy. pickaxe to like 1 and then broken. No, this has to go the other way around. This will be daily, but one time, maybe send an extra 2. And then we'll go to tax evaders. Because they're taking a broken one from Lakeside. And they are taking the Twin Peak ones. Okay. So that's fine. Everything out there is doing good. Did she get the stamina food? I have no idea. I gave her some good stuff. The spiced hearty meat stew, that's not stamina. Yeah, little to no stamina food. But she's got health for days. She's got good combat attributes too. But that might run out eventually. I have another one though. I may just give it off to her, to be honest. Definitely takes her some time. I could be running around and checking on some other things while she's running around though. But maybe I'd rather just kill some bandits. These guys probably won't have a lot of good loot though. Yo, 1 hit. Like, I really don't care for straps much anymore. Here comes the raid. Simple arrows. They're okay. I've been spoiled by my huge supply of bronze arrows now. Now I need to get to iron arrows. Then I'll be truly privileged. I'll take the bandages though. I mean, can always use bandages. I want to meet these guys head on. Can you put a workbench there so they can fix tools? I think I built a tool maker there. But I have to send them... I thought I started sending them bronze over. Yeah, I started sending them bronze. They might be low on wood. Maybe I didn't set the tool maker. I just didn't set it. I'm gonna need to send hide. Also, they don't have bronze. Hold on. Maybe I did this incorrectly. All this management. We got a lot of things being sent these days. Speaking of, I don't think we traded. We're gonna send to, I guess, Twin Peaks. I'm already sending 3. Maybe a little bit less. Not worried about this girl's health. She outclasses you by far. It's speed and agility she needs. Not only for traveling, but to fight underway too. That's why I took the clothes off. I figured she could run faster. And I mean, look at her. She's speeding. Well, I might change her to go down here a little bit though. I don't know if that's working. Uh-oh. Who are these guys? Maybe I shouldn't do this in the middle of the road where everybody likes to wander and take my money. Hello and bye, guys. It's late for me. What's up, Renee? Good to talk to you for a little bit. Glad you could pop in at least. All right, is this them? It's like 8 dudes. Oh, they don't have... Your gear is sad. But you have 2 axe wielders. Gotta be careful with the archers. Just picking them off. You guys really need helmets. Yeah, they have decent archers though. These archers aren't like, they're better archers. I mean, I guess I'm still one-tapping them. Not as good as I thought. I'm out of stamina. This is where headshots gets hard, like this far away. I don't have really good gauge of depth for dropping arrows. But I guess it's practice. Too high. The long shots are the hard ones. Hey, what's up, you may know me? How you doing? What's my archery at? My archery is 8 out of 10. I'm nearly maxed with my archery. My agility 7 out of 10. My farming 7 out of 10. Cooking 9 out of 10. My two-handed and shields are 1 out of 10 though. I've never used two-handed that much. I don't think I've used two-handed in combat at all. And I especially haven't messed with shields too much. I think ever since I got a bow, I've been focusing on just being a better archer. And it's worked out. I'm just gonna leave the rest of this. I don't have the room. It's not even good. Time to buy and read strength books. Oh my gosh, you see that amount of money I have? Where's this gold coming from? Also, is Belinda here? She's almost here. The problem is she needs to go up here. I just realized this. If I feed her and leave her there, like, as a companion, will she just stay there? You remember the first day I used a bow? That was painful. I'm just thinking of that stag trophy quest. Spend like a whole day or 2 in game chasing deer. I could not get a headshot. Yesterday at the castle ruins, those archers were lethal. Yeah, those ones were on like a completely different level. I think that's the highest level we'll probably have to deal with, I assume. Most of your gold and renown came from the prison and the quest line. Yeah, I remember getting like 10k from the butcher. I could probably hire... Oh, they don't have a lot of space in here. I don't suppose you guys could build yourself a barn. Just what to do with all these straps. Here, I'll give them this food. I feel a little bad for them. Only 3 radishes. Truly starving out here. I gotta drop this off at A team, I guess. No, I totally love the bow though. The bow is my favorite weapon. Hey, she made it. I see Belinda right there. Good job, Belinda. No, I kind of screwed up. These guys aren't doing their duties and organizing. It's starting to look bad again. Check if one of them has building enabled. I know they have building enabled. They have carpenter hammers too. I just don't know if they have the resources to build. I do want to take a couple potions too. My stash. He's gotten quite good at hitting that red X. A little bit when they're a little bit closer, baby. When they're further away, it's still kind of hard. I'm gonna bring some good food out for her. Reinforced trousers made. Nice, nice. At this rate, we might need to start researching the tier 3 gear. All right, Belinda. Come on over. Like, look how fast she is. All right, you can put your gear back on. Hold your axe. And I even brought you a to-go bag. I'll trade you, actually. I want the potatoes. Oh, I have 2 potatoes. You can have the potatoes. Perfect. So I probably made this a lot worse for myself, honestly. I don't know why I didn't just have her run this way while I was dealing with Twin Peaks. That might have been safer. Honestly, that would have been way safer. Oh well, we don't play things safe out here. If you saw last stream, you would know we don't play safe. And maybe it'll be... Oh, actually, I don't know if we'll be able to talk to Marcel. He might be asleep by the time we get there. All right, you're still a little slow. So you're gonna have to hold on to... I mean, just hold on to everything. Just keep up with me. And don't fight. Actually, I may need to take her axe too, because then she will actually fight, won't she? I'm not the nicest commander, I think. But I mean, I am trying to be efficient. This is efficient. Now I realize it. Nah, I always did. I just wasn't gonna admit it. Looks a little silly running around with no clothes and a giant axe. Yeah. But it's for a good cause. We are liberating people, just me and this lady. And if you think about it, everybody has to earn their keep the first fight. She hasn't been downed, so I have to give her the ultimate challenge. She thinks she's so good. I want to see her liberate Blackridge Pool. And I'm gonna make a torch. Perfect. Should I at least have some shoes to run in? Then she might slow me down. Here. Belinda, can you run as fast with your shoes and even potentially your pants? All right, maybe it's just the breastplate that's keeping her slowed down, because that's like a 12% movement speed reduction. This is her initiation to be able to stand with the likes of Blanca. Exactly. Everybody has to go through their initiation phase. Even the people with 20s and all their skills. I noticed you're a bit slow. I'm gonna need you to give me your pants. It's not like that. I mean, at least she's keeping up. And maybe we can take it in the dark. We can take it and then we can place the bell. Yeah, we can place the bell. Try and get the bell built in a day. Try and not deal with any tax collector parties. And then we're good from there. I do think this is going to be a bit hard to protect, though. Because I'm going to have to catch up with them. Which might not be hard. But it'll have to be something I have to deal with. Alright, where's the leader? Actually, first, Belinda. Gear up. I'm ready to see you fight. Mr. Dobbins. Where are you? I think he went to bed. It is 10:45 at night. Alright, Belinda, just stand here till morning. You have all the food you need. Yeah, you got your food, you got your iPad, you got a roof over your head. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Wait, or is this him? No, that's his house. That's where he's sleeping. Never mind. I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know if it actually works. Because she has all the food she needs. I'm hoping nobody walks through town in the middle of the night and gets her killed. Hey, what's up, old fart? How you doing? It is very peaceful. The night before battle. I only feel bad that Belinda has to stand at the ready all night while I get to sleep in my cozy stick shack. Honestly, she's probably sleeping better than me. I'm sleeping on the floor. This can't be comfortable. All right, Belinda's still alive. Nobody has messed with Belinda. Eat my breakfast mashed potatoes. It's a good day for bandit killing. Or I guess it's brigand killing. Also, even though I liberate this town, does that really deal with... Because, like, that one dude is still coming out here and trying to influence the election. You would think liberating the town may help that influence not happen or occur. There he is. Belinda, how's your gear? How's your food? She's completely stacked. All right, it's time. Marcel, you called in the Liberation Brigade. The people of Blackridge Pool are now full of hope and willing to fight for their freedom. We will not be exploited by Ashbourne, and we will not be intimidated by the brigands. It's time to take matters in our hands. Please, Protector, can you lead us as a friend of our community? Let's make Blackridge Pool free again, and after that, all of the lowlands. Let's do it. I'm ready. All right, Belinda. 1v7. Belinda. At least get one of them. I have to back her up. Don't kill me. Belinda, you could use a heal. And you're down. Of course it was the archers. Yo, these archers got great aim. Can you say it wasn't expected? That wasn't what I expected. I mean, I don't care how many stats you have. You're not gonna kill 3 or 4 archers pelting you while you're just getting stuck. We could set that up better though. Whoa. They got a lot of archers. If they stop moving. Nope, they're not gonna stop moving. I did not realize they'd have this many archers. Literally the bane of my existence. Well, this is what happens when you go in blind. You die. We guess Belinda's formally initiated. Nah. We gotta let her die a couple more times. A kite shield has 3,500 health. Yeah, I gotta make them though. I thought it would be funnier to see her with a two-handed axe. Time for the A team? Nah. Belinda. Come out here. Oh, laggy. No, I want to try one more time. Like, given a better position. Like, if we were outside the village. I'm not calling in the A team either, by the way. The A team... I don't need the A team for this. All right, Belinda. I can't even keep up with her. She's too fast. She's just standing there. She gets stuck on too many things. All right, Belinda, well, I don't know if you did better, to be honest, but you did. You certainly did. There's no doubt about that. Come on back. Try not to hit the villager. Nice dodge, I guess. Ow. And then he gives up. Come to think of it, maybe that's Anne's problem. I don't think she ever got initiated a single time. She didn't allow herself to get initiated. That might have been the problem. She never showed up to fights, remember? She wouldn't show up to fights. She wouldn't work. I couldn't get her to do anything. She was just an unproductive soul. But it's okay, we made her productive. How is he shooting through the... What is this witchcraft? Come on back. I try not to shoot Carl or the Carl-like looking guy. The guy looks like Carl in my village. He's got his hat. Well, I guess we can consider Belinda's initiation a success. I was hoping she would do a little bit better, though. I guess maybe with the shield, she might have done better, but you can only push the AI so far. If I didn't run around her, she would have gotten stuck on like this thing right here and just been shot to death. Now, we're not gonna kill Polly. Or not Polly, I'm sorry, Polly. We're not gonna kill Anne. I was reading your name, Polly. We're also not gonna kill Polly, guys, please. Anne's witchcraft. It's Anne's witchcraft, she made me say that. It was Anne, guys. She's casting some horrific magic in the swamp. And my girl don't want to live in a swamp. Well, she's gotta show it then. She's gotta show it. And right now I'm not convinced. Why would you give her a bow? 2020? I mean, maybe it would be good, but if they got up close to her, then she would need to go into melee anyway. I don't know if there's a win-win situation. A shield may have been the win-win situation, but we didn't try the shield. I still feel like the shield probably wouldn't have done it. There were just too many things for her to get stuck on, and there were just so many archers. I mean, what can you do? I'm gonna place the tower. This feels right. Right here. And we're getting this thing built ASAP. Nails, logs, rope, wood, wooden planks. I don't want to deal with multiple tax parties. I think maybe two-handed weapons need to wait until armor's good enough to not require a shield. And it could have been, I mean, it could have been the axe. The axe wasn't great, but even then, I think there's multiple factors for sure. No, we would never off you, Polly. It's like one of the 3 sisters in Witcher 3. You know, it's crazy. I've played so many games in this genre, but Witcher has been a franchise I have not really played. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've just never done it. I watched the first season of the Netflix series. That's literally all of my knowledge of The Witcher. Sir J number rule clause 1 all hail Polly. We changed it. I didn't see this change. Would they auto swap from a bow to a shield one-hander? I think so. I would just have to make sure they had both. Oh, this is full. I'm putting everything away because we're gonna fill up on whatever resources we need and go back. $15 planks. I feel like we have planks here. Hopefully we have planks here. Two-handed axe is good, but not as the only target versus archers. Yeah, I think that definitely was the big counter for her. All right, that's 15. We got copper nails around here. Maybe I'll leave this axe in here. Actually, I want to keep my axe. I don't want to drop it. This will just be the first trip. I got my stamina food, so I'm ready to run a marathon. In fact, in honor of Belinda. Because I made Belinda do the run, I'm gonna do the run. I don't want to leave these bracers on the ground. There we go. Now I'm gonna be fast. Oh yeah, I'm zooming. Oh my gosh. I'm zooming. I truly am a marathon runner. Witcher books are amazing. Witcher 3 was good. Haven't played the first two. I haven't played or read any of them. I watched a friend a long time ago maybe play like the first 10-15 minutes of Witcher 3. And then the Netflix series, but that's literally it. All right, next run. This works out really well. I just need a mixture of shields and two-handers that work best. I have some people ready to use two-handers, but everybody's been using maces and shields, aside from maybe like Blanca and the occasional second archer. All right, next we need 10 wood, 8 rope, 5 logs. And then I don't remember how many nails we needed. So I'm just taking a full stack. The first annual Ted run. Now this is the Belinda run. We have made Ted run around, but he wasn't completely naked. It was just shirtless. Who knew this worked so well? Oh, I failed the jump. No. How am I gonna face my fellow runners at the track meet? Do I know the history of Nike? The Greek god or the company? And I guess to both it's a no. I know a bit about Greek mythology, but I definitely don't know much about Nike. I know enough that Nike, where's Nike Roman? I don't even know. Goddess, yeah. It's Roman or Greek. Greek goddess of victory. Victory, sorry. I should know that. See, I play Smite. I should know this. It's also Greek for victory. Okay. I did not know that. Running these logs is going to be a pain. We might be able to get this all done in a day, though. Like, if we get this done in a day and we don't have to deal with a single tax collector party. I also only played Witcher 3, but half of your soul remains in that world. Played the game 3 times. Oh, okay, so you really like Witcher? I mean, the world itself seems really cool. I definitely feel like I would mesh with it. There's no, like, problems I have with it or anything. It's just all the other things trying to fight for your time. I would love to play them one day, though. I wonder if the original 2 hold up rather well. Does the log sling only work for logs? I think so. I don't know. It doesn't hold enough logs for me. I think it just holds like 2 logs. I think it would take more time to go find a log sling, which I think I sold all my log slings anyway. Just take a stack of arrows. We don't need the other stack. And the axe. Also, the music is amazing. I have heard a lot of the music. I've had some friends use it in like D&D games. And maybe I've heard of it in like the back of some streams. Yennefer's much better in the game versus live action series. I've heard that, so I've heard a lot of things about the series. Basically just there's so many better ways to experience it than watch the Netflix series. Even though apparently I guess the first couple seasons weren't too bad. Or the first season wasn't as bad. I didn't see much of it, so I literally just like watched 1 season and I was done with it. Alright, we got people clicking the dots. We're building the bell tower. Somebody else here, please give me your energy. Oh yes, we got 2 people. 3 people. How fast can I click? I need a turbo button on my mouse. Witcher 3 is close to a Souls type game as you will play. I love Souls type games, but I think I get what you're saying. It's not Souls exactly, but it's like the RPG, like fighting games. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm kind of excited for the Elden Ring DLC. I like went back to the game just randomly because I beat the game, but I never killed like the hardest boss, or what everybody usually calls the hardest boss. So I just went out and killed her. Just to get ready. All right, you guys can finish building. I'm gonna get ready for the raid, which probably will come in the middle of the night because I started it right now. Yep. Large raid party en route to Blackridge Pool. Don't worry, A-team. I will take care of this myself. Too old and slow these days for those types of games. They take a lot of energy. Like, that's kind of the reason why I won't even touch Sekiro. That's just another Souls-like game that too much, I feel like too much frustration that's going to go into trying to play it. All right, we did the run. We were successful. I'm putting my clothes back on. More axe. What is that? Oh, that was the brigand's weapon. What else should I bring? Much more arrows, that's for sure. And food. We need good food. Spiced meat stew. I could go for some spiced meat stew. But the combat, I'll bring it as a backup. I think that's fair. We'll leave the other two food though. Extra slots in my inventory to carry things. Let's save. Will 100 arrows be enough? Probably. If it isn't, yikes. All right, I'm gonna meet them head on. You gonna try Belinda with the bow? I don't know what is best for the higher level people. Like, what is the most efficient weapon type? Because if she does better with a bow, I would give her a bow. But if she does better with a weapon and a shield, I'll give her a weapon and a shield. I feel like she won't be bad with a two-handed axe or a two-handed weapon. We just need to give her a better one. Because that's like the second lowest two-handed weapon next to the pitchfork. I do get into like some audiobook kicks sometimes though. So I wouldn't be down, or I wouldn't be against picking that up sometime whenever I get that drive again. You get the buttons messed up, but then you want to throw the controller out the TV. Yeah. I feel that one. There was one boss in Elden Ring I think I spent 3 hours on. I probably took like a 15-minute break in between. But like it was like an entire night, I remember. And I don't think I've ever been more frustrated and angry at a video game before. Is this them? Nope, this is just another group of brigands or bandits. You watched season 1 of Netflix, bought and read all the books, watched the first episode of season 2, never watched again. Yeah, I heard it got worse, or it didn't respect the source material. But for what I watched, I mean, I liked it. And yeah, Henry Cavill's pretty cool. I don't think I've watched anything else he's been in before, but he felt like he fit the part. And I mean, this is coming from somebody who doesn't really know too much about The Witcher, but I'd still had some introductions to it before I watched the series. I love to read and used to read a lot more until I discovered Sir J. I'm taking you away from your reading time? Oh no. It's alright, we'll do book club in real time soon. Back to reading The Art of War. Alright, where is this okay. That's a mosh pit if I've ever seen. Okay, oh, whoa. They're just spawning in thin air. Really despise the series, can't even be close to the game or book. That's how it is with some series, unfortunately. This is gonna be rough. Can I do this in a more open space? This might be as open as we can get. Maybe I'll go behind them and pull them that way. I think that might be easier. Used to enjoy playing video games very much. Now you just tend to find a little bit more pleasure in watching, especially Sir J, while chatting with you awesome folks. That's so nice, Jack. Thank you. I still watch people play video games. Like, I mean, I've been engulfed. That's just how it is, right? But I still enjoy playing them very much. Though sometimes it depends on the day. Like, sometimes if I'm playing like a competitive game, I'll just get so tilted. I can't deal with it. You guys aren't so tough, I don't think. Or maybe a little tough. Oh, that was a nice block, I guess. Oh no, I got 2 sprinters. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Right, maybe I need to pull back. Pull back. They're still following me. Leave me be for 1 second. They're on top of me. What can I do? I hear them hitting each other. There they go. Any tier 3 weapons would be good. Have I tried researching the Nomad Saber? I have to make the blacksmith first before I can use any of that stuff anyway. But I have not. I haven't started researching any tier 3 weapons. Let's not get 2 sprinters, and we got 2 sprinters. And we're gonna get 4 sprinters. I just have no stamina because I'm off the road. This is dangerous. I'm playing. It's a dangerous game. Yep, that did not work. Wait, stay nearby. There we go. Here we go. I'm a little too close to this bandit camp over here. Yeah, maybe a little too close. This is a big group of brigands. And my bow's breaking. My bow is breaking. It's not working like it's supposed to. Three archers? Okay. We need to be careful. This is so funny. Ooh. Okay. Maybe running up to the archers wasn't the greatest idea. And it's midnight. Oh. Let's run down this road. Oh, I have an empty food slot. You are right. And they come back. They always come back. Who's teaching these brigands to do these tactics? I mean, they work out sometimes. 9 times out of 10, though, you're gonna need at least 3 or 4 archers for it to work. Or one really good archer. Oh, that was bad. We have no room for mistakes anymore. I drink out of my, I drink all of my salves. You found a cheese method of taking out camps, build a triangle out of fences and put a camp storage box in the middle to stand on, and their melee camp can't get to you and you hit their heads pretty easy. That sounds kind of funny. I've always wondered if something like that would work if you just like block them from the boxes. Will that pull them back? Yep, there they are. Yeah, hopefully they're out of arrows soon. Oh my goodness. They're still getting me. I could probably take him. Oh no, I ran into another group. Where did you guys come from? Not even paying attention, just run into another group of brigands. They have nothing to do with the reclamation party. They called in backup. Leave me alone. Oh no, trees. My only weakness. Pulled them. I'm just gonna be chased by brigands all night. Though this will get them out of arrows probably relatively quickly. You're still chasing me. You know, guys, I could recruit you. You could join my my village, my A team. Maybe not the A team, maybe B team. I have a really good archer, Belinda, but I mean, she's a really good everything. Like, is she better at archery than she is melee? I don't know. All right, this will make this easier. I'm gonna pull them to the road first and foremost. I mean, if I kill one or two, that's just a bonus. Because if I run on the road, I have a little bit more stamina to work with. All right, now I got him. Maybe. Maybe not. If I just maintain a certain distance, they never start sprinting. Also, what's up, Robert? I'm in the middle of fighting a reclamation party. Is that what this is? Oh, no. Nice play. Oh my gosh, he's goated. They're getting me. Somehow. They're actually getting me. Maybe I should have been naked. Unironically, probably a great tactic. Oh, and they're gone. Actually, they're in fact so far gone. This is gonna be hard to catch up with them. Actually, maybe not. Overreacting, they're right here. They just run for a second and then they start walking again. I wish I brought stamina food. I accidentally brought a duplicate, so I can't eat this. Swords are sharp just a little bit. But my arrows are sharper. I just have to hit with them. There we go. That was enough for them to give up. Actually, I just realized I'm getting low on arrows, guys. Oh, perfect. Simple arrows. The radish god answered my prayers. Where are they? They were here and then they disappeared. I worry they're gonna beat me to Blackridge Pool. Loot the body and eat. That's all I can eat, unfortunately. And it's winter, so I can't grab like some random berries. Wait, they're coming back? Why are they running back? I've broken them. They don't even know where to go anymore. I guess I toggled them somehow. They're trying to wear my stamina out. That's what it is. Or lure me into the bandits? Wait, could I do that to them? Hypothetically. Oh, that didn't pull them. I would say if I shot them and brought them into the bandit camp. I've never tried that before. It's not looking good for me. Maybe if we get back to the road, it'll look a little bit better. All right, this is the road. All right, I need some good shots. So far, I've hit 0. Oh, I thought I had him. No, please. Oh, and I'm dragging them into another group. Are you guys bandits or brigands? Make friends. Nope, they are. They're friends with each other. So that tactic's not gonna work. I'm just making their party even bigger. Well, that answers one question I've always wondered. I guess that's not gonna work. You've seen bandits dragged into brigands, but not the other way around. Yep, well, we tried. You can't say we didn't try. Who is this? You just a random brigand? Well, that was an easy one. There's only 5 left. And 66 arrows. All right, I gotta make this count. I keep saying that, but it hasn't counted. Oh, that was a headshot. It's been an entire night. It's like the prison raid all over again. All right, we're getting headshots. Lined up. Oh, that was a miss. So I can do this one. This guy should not be too hard as long as I time it correctly. Oh, he blocked. All right, this guy's got decent gear, actually. Somehow he's not sprinting anymore, though. You just gotta time the swing. There we go. Not many arrows coming my way now. Yeah, it looks like we just have one more archer. And it looks like those brigands are killing a wolf. The poor wolf. Didn't deserve it. Alright, they're coming back. Big brigand patrol party. We're definitely have to be careful. Once we take Blackridge Pool. Oh. And they left. If we take Blackridge Pool. They're about to go into town. I can't let them destroy my tower. Put so much work into it. I'm about to lose another food buff. Yeah, this isn't good. I'm starving. I'm running out of food. I probably should have checked a body. Ah. I went right over his head into the other guy. It's always the shield users last. No. That was close. We don't want to get animation locked. Oh. Dude just took an arrow to the back of the head like a champ. He's having trouble. He's never been around a fence before in his life. Oh, he hit me. I was hoping I could get a hit on him, but he's not letting me. It's so hard to get him when they're in. He shot his own friend. There we go. And then there was one. You got any food on you? No food. Realistically, I can't see a single brigand archer taking out Blackridge Pool by themselves. So we can consider this a win. None of these have food. Are you serious? One of you's got to have food. Nope. We were all starving in this battle. Communal starvation. Oh, you want a melee? Let's melee. One-on-one. Oh, you're stabbing? Cheese. Absolute cheese. Not like I didn't just cheese you guys, but cheese. I could go get that body, but I'd rather go check out my spoils. Marcel Dobbins, the deed is done. Wherever you are. Oh, I see him with his little hat. His little hat and cloak. They were also running all night too, so no food. Probably. At least that's what I'm gonna believe. We did it. Rather, I did it. That was a glorious battle with an even better ending. Finally, times are changing for the lowlands and for Blackridge Pool. We are in your debt, friend. Without you, liberation would not be possible. We will not give our crops to Ashbourne, that dog. Our rich soil will only be used to solve the hunger crisis in the lowlands. And a reclamation party is on their way to Bradford. Don't allow anyone to steal your hard work and enslave people. You deserve all the freedom. Or rather, you all deserve the freedom. But more importantly, I deserve to see what you trade. Hello. Yo. Food. Flour. I need this for a quest. And radishes. Truly spoiling us. I'll trade you some radishes. And I mean, hardwood logs are cool. Spices are cool. Even more bread is cool. I mean, that's pretty good. That's good food. Buy books. I don't got time to buy books. A reclamation party's on its way. And I'm starving. I wonder if they run out of food like they do arrows. It would be interesting if they set that mechanic up, but honestly, I don't know. Bradford should be relatively easy to get everybody ready for. I think. We have most of our gear. I can't imagine the fight's going to be too hard. I have like 3 or 4 sets ready. Save? Yes, let's save. Sorry, super hungry. You're back. Welcome back, Kimberly. We're being raided as usual. But we're calling in the A-team this time. We just took Bradford. It was long and arduous, but we have it. All right, Belinda, Blanca. It's so sad Belinda's name's now above Blanca. Lubomir, start stocking up. And let's see if this works. Squad, Blanca. Make her own squad. Try and stay like that. If you can. And we'll keep recruiting more people. Lucian, Matt, Mitchell, Otho. I don't know if everybody has gear either. Some of these people may not have the gear. But this will give us like a good idea as to what they do have and what they don't have. I'm on day 70 and I'm having some real wood gathering issues. Any advice? Me too, man. Me too. No, I actually recently like fixed that. I basically turned wood gathering to like priority number 1, and I have like multiple buildings gathering wood. And now I have like an overabundance of wood in this group. So I think I have wood set in the logging camp whenever I have them working. In the lumberjack, I have wood set up. I think it's all topped up. That's why they're not gathering anymore. We have like 500 here. And then I had another building. The foraging? No. Maybe it was just... Oh, no. You know what it was? I have a... Trying to get a good idea as to where I am. I'll have to look. It's like a, not a mixing bucket. Like a sawmill. It's not showing up on the map. I'll have to look later. Oh, it's really bright. All right, team, let's get ready. Blanca, do you have your arrows? Belinda, I see you have a mace and a shield, probably for the best. Blanca does in fact have arrows. How many people did I take to the prison? I took 18. I think it was 18. 17 or 18. Who's this? On the front lines, Tarek. Nobody said you could go. You need more archers. Yeah, I need to set some archers up. I have a couple archers in mind. Like Ted. I got a couple archers in mind. Carl. I got at least 2 archers. Now this group's not going to be trouble at all. These are a bunch of weaklings. There's like 4 of them. I didn't even need to call in the entire brigade. Oh, wait up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Even so. And we got a couple archers. Where'd these other archers come from? Ow. Okay, we need to get out of the mosh pit. Not be in the middle. Yeah, who's this with a bow? Peter? Are you actually good with the bow? Oh, you are. All right, Peter, I see you. Peter's smart enough to know that he can be a decent archer. All right. I'll remember that, Peter. Why does Blanca have a, or Liza have a bow? You're not as good at archery, but you also don't have arrows. I think she's just holding it because she hunts. Wait, who's this? Wait a minute. Blanca, Liza, Peter, Percy. Why do you have a quiver? Maybe he's also hunting. I don't know what your guys' logic is. Go back to work. Except Blanca. Blanca, you could stay with me. We gotta pick some things up. Scour the bodies. Find dinner. Because I have no food stacks anywhere. Did we ever pick up an engineer? We have not. Engineers are in... Are there engineers in Blackridge Pool? I know they were in Horndean. I definitely have the reputation to invite. So let's go invite a few people. What do you have on you, Blanca? Some food, thatch, an agility book. Maybe I'll take the agility book for myself. Disband. Quiver missing in Hunter's Camp too, probably because that guy's holding on to it for some reason. Maybe I can set up a couple more though. Let Belinda shoot at least one time. In due time. She used a spear or a mace. She used the two-handed axe. One day we will give her a bow and see how that goes. Maybe we can go check Blackridge Pool out though. Since we got the space, we got the renown, and hopefully a bit of downtime now that we've dealt with 2 fights. Save trade. I do need to save. And I did stay up all night, so I don't think I did trade, right? We did an all-nighter. Just pure combat. And the Bradford, we just want the fur. And then Herndine will take mostly everything. I'm back to trading radishes again. We're back to 1,000 plus. It's been a long time. I think you'll need the B team by the wheat fields, maybe. I do want to start saddling them up. So you know how I have farms out in the Queen's Tax Evaders right now? I would like to make the wheat fields just like a purely farming village. A farming army. A farming militia, if you will. But let's see what kind of villagers they got out here. Let me put my weapon away. Jan Walcott, let's see your stats. 9 hunting, 8 cooking. You're okay. I want some apprentices though. Like you. Apprentice carpenter. Stalwart porter. Not the craziest fan. Jane Barsaby. She's a coward. We can't have any cowards on the front lines, I'm sorry. Edgeworth. It's a badass last name. Expert Miller. Expert Carpenter. Yeah, where are all the good villagers at? Here's another carpenter. Nora Surly. Surly? I hope you're not related to Anne. You have good crafting. I do appreciate that. And you're a good archer. I do need those. I'll consider it. Maybe Anne or maybe Nora will be the one that gets Anne out of that hellhole. Or maybe I'll just say, wait, didn't Tiana die? Tiana literally died. Why is she walking around here? In the quest line, it was like Tiana got herself killed. Nope. She got back up. It's okay. Please buy a book for yourself. I'm reading a book. I am reading Agility right now. Tireless pessimist scholar, good one-handed in farming, but you're a pessimist. I don't think he would be worth the trouble. Send her to Anne on principle. That would be funny. We just move in the entire family. Would that make her work harder or slower though? Kettle. Wait, no. Kettle Barsaby. 7 out of 10 farm. All these guys required too much. Found this on the Bellwright wiki. Pad style woodsman carpenter. Farnsworth innkeeper weaver laborer healer. Blackridge pool farmer carpenter Horndean engineer blacksmith. I knew that engineer was in Horndean. I didn't know it was in I mean, I think I could have guessed it was in Krasmere. But I didn't think I saw any. I do need a carpenter though. It just seems like all these carpenters require Bellwright status, which I am not at, unfortunately. Juliana, you're a blacksmith. Didn't say there was a blacksmith in Blackridge, did it? This lady's pretty good. She's a marksman blacksmith. If it weren't already good that she has 5 out of 10 strength, 7 out of 9 agility, but she's got 6 out of 9 archery. Her one-handed is bad, but she makes up for it in a lot. Juliana, you're on my list. I will come back for you. Interesting set of individuals. Most of these people have very lackluster stats. How about Will? Nope. You're not impressed with the pool in Blackridge? Me neither. I don't think they've been putting in enough work. But I do like that blacksmith lady. And maybe I'll pick up Nora just because. Do they sell books in this town? Is there a bookseller around here? I don't assume there is. Yeah, but I think I'm not going to invite anybody from Blackridge. None of them are worth it. Unfortunate. An odd group for sure. Definitely odd. Definitely could be better. I can't hire any of you guys. Like Liza, I need a good carpenter. She's not a good carpenter. Maybe we should get this house built. There's a house being built in town right now. I didn't talk to this guy. Peter. 6. Oh, okay. Okay. Peter. For that 6 out of 10 strength. Come on in. You don't see that every day. Run yourself down to the A team. Welcome aboard, Peter. We at least bring one guy. I'm not convinced anybody else though. Simon, apprentice farmer. Garbage. 0 out of 1 strength. You can stay here. I think I talked to her already. Alright, we're leaving Blackridge. But we'll be back. We'll be back for you, Juliana. You're a perfect fit. And the Pete Queen. And the Pete Witch. Out of interest, what amount of RAM are people using for this game to run smooth? You're having to upgrade your from 8, hoping 32 will be enough. 32 will be enough. I have 32. I feel like a lot of the games being made on like Unreal 5, especially like the early access ones, some have like some, how would you say it, memory leak issues. Let's just say that. 32 should be plenty though. $32 is the new 16. It really is. It really is, actually. It's getting there. Not convinced he's A-team material. If we boost his strength up, he will be. He has the potential to have more strength than most of our A-teamers. But I did want to specifically get villagers for tax evaders. I still need maybe a woodsman. So I'll probably stop by Bradford. See what's up. I can afford to get 2. I'm not going to get Bellwright status. Like, really quickly. Bradford. We've been having a lot of luck with good woodsmen out here. You're still impressed with that berry tart more than anything. I like the fact that we can trade a lot with, like, a lot of good food with Blackridge Pool. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's Bridget. Bridget. I'm not inviting Bridget. Philip. Mark. Nope. Any other wandering woodsman? Just Jan and Gilroy. I'm gonna take him out. Victoria. 6 out of 10 harvesting. I do like that. I do need harvesters. But that's all you're good at. I mean, maybe if we make you purely a harvester, we could probably work with her. We don't need the best of the best in the tax evaders. But if they have their main skill capped, I think that's for the better. Let me double check Bridget. I really don't think she was that good. Yeah, she's much worse. She only has a cap of 7. Laura Clifton, you're a healer. Okay. Oh, you're a coward, though. You have good harvesting. You have good shields. Your other skills are pretty mediocre, though. We may need to build some houses. Okay, perhaps we'll have better luck in the morning. I kind of want to try something crazy. So I might save beforehand to see what happens. Has anybody ever tried? Has anybody ever tried killing the bad villagers in the other village? Like, can you do that? And if so, do they just respawn new ones? It's insane, I know. But does it work? That would be last resort. I can just build houses, really. Crafting and researching, nah. Might be wiser to build a village house to create a bigger selection pool. Yeah, that would be wiser. But I wasn't asking what would be the wisest decision. I'm just asking. Like, I don't know if that's how the game works. Like, if I just... You know, there's a perfect person we could try this on. I don't know where he is, though. Theodore, how are you for laboring? Hunting, laboring, agility. This guy's pretty good. We don't need any hunters though. They might respawn but not change. You probably, I bet that's what happens. Considering Tiana's somehow alive, even though she was supposedly killed. How about an innkeeper? Shields, cooking. I do like that cooking. I think part of me is just gonna go for the 7 out of 10 harvester. Rakan, I feel like I've seen you before. Yeah, you were not good. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I used to have an Alienware long ago. In fact, I still have my old like Alienware laptop I got when I was like 18. Somehow it still works. I think I replaced the SSD. I can't imagine what graphics card or processor is inside that thing. Let's grab all the books. One thing we totally forgot to do, guys. After a hard fight, we didn't even do book club. I mean, it wasn't hard, let's be real. But regardless, after a fight, we didn't do book club. I have stacks of books. Jesus. I've never seen this many books before. All right, team. Time to dispense some books amongst you all. Can I read a book again? I'm still reading. Starting with Blanca, because Belinda doesn't need books. Blanca, we want your strength up still. Edeline, I guess one-handed. Galleon, you need strength. Harry, why are you still here? It's a really good question. Juliana will give cooking 8 out of 10. Farming for Liza. Shields for Lubomir. Cooking for Lucian. Crafting for Mark. Nothing for Matt. One-handed. Molly. I guess I'll give you agility. Crafting. This is a huge book club. So many books. And I'm gonna have like a whole stack of books still left over. I might have to spread the love to the other village. Hand some book club out to Queen's tax evaders. I don't think they've ever had one in a long while since 18 was built. Give Tarek shields. T homie, we got no two-handed for him today, unfortunately. Cooking though, 9 out of 10. Tom Lavelle. Oh yeah, that was another guy. What if I sent Tom? Like, he's not that great. Like, he's okay. I guess his strength is decent. He's about as good as Lubomir. He just doesn't have the history. And I still have a whole stack of books. What's my research looking like? That's a good question. What are we researching? Probably nothing. I don't know what we researched last. But we should go with, we still can't do steel yet. We're still working on steel stuff. Armorer, maybe. Pit. Hunter's Lodge. Let's do the armorer. Village Vault. Is that still bugged? Let's go with the armorer. Make him guard at Twin Peaks. That could work. That is the other option. Actually, that's not... nah, that probably wouldn't work. I was gonna say maybe they could defend if we made like a defensible group over here, but it would still be longer than just taking a team out there to walk. Here, you know what? Since we have... let's do some scoping out of the land. Actually, I need food first. And then we'll do some scoping. All right, tax evaders. Your books have come in. Let's see what we can give. We're only going to give ones that I feel like they deserve to use. Because these guys are not the greatest. Like George, maybe we could get your hunting up. Other George, you have better hunting. He has really good crafting. This also gives us an idea on who would be worth pulling up to the A team. Like Helen, 8 farming, 7 hunting, 6 out of 8 crafting, 7 researching, 6 out of 10 laboring. It's really good. She can't even read any books. I mean, I guess I'll just give her the research book because she can't read anything else. I have so many research books, I don't need them. Lionel has good harvesting. I may take Carl's crew out to the wheat fields. All right, that was pretty quick. Any 6 strength is A team quality. That's how it pretty much has been. Lubomir is kind of like the baseline. You got to be better than Lubomir to make it to A team. I love the idea of the chicken and rice outpost, but what was the purpose of it again? To deal with all of our farming needs and to also just be an outpost next to this bridge over here. I just wanted to have like a good defensible position, but they're gonna need to do something while they're out there, so I figured we could get them big into farming. Carl crew moving up to B. Like I said, I want to move all, I think all the good farmers will be out there. And then maybe we'll have our decent harvesters over here at Queen's Tax Evaders. Twin Peaks is basically our mining location for iron and granite. Because I mean, right here we're growing a lot already, but I would love to have a growth focused base that I could break all this stuff down and move the village over there. Like, I kind of want to get rid of all of this. Like, this is where we started. That's why, I mean, you still see all these tier 1 buildings. I mean, I guess the barns are special cases, but I would love to break all this down and have this part of town be like the main area. that's where all their houses are. They gotta walk all the way over here, except for 5 or 6 of them. Steel arrows are the game changer. Once we get there, I think it's iron, but whenever we get there. All right, let's scope out the wheat fields. The next outpost. They'll harvest the wheat if I order them from the companion menu. I don't need the wheat per se. What's going on out here? Oh, they're still working on building stuff in Blackridge Pool. I feel bad. I have a house being worked on in Blackridge Pool that I started. And I never built it myself, so it's just there. So Neil and Lionel have just been working on it the entire time. Slowly but surely, like bringing a few things at a time. I could be wrong, but 6 in strength while good is useless. Shields and one-handed or two-handed are only 3. I believe they all take strength. Like, I think the strength is the main stat towards whether or not they can use a weapon. I don't know if one-handed... Let me look. Because I feel like it's specifically strength that it scales on. Like, rugged axe takes 2 strength. Round shield takes 3 strength. Sledgehammer 4 strength. Oh, some things take agility, like the bow. But everything scales off of strength and agility, it seems like. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? It's still blocked. Well, I guess I'll go help Anne instead. Though this would be a better place to spawn because I still meet them halfway. Whoever's over here, please let me go by. I mean, I guess I'll walk the long way if I have to. I'm just playing the waiting game. Strength is to wield, one-handed is for speed. Does it say in the attributes? Probably does. Strength gives max HP, stamina, damage bonus. One hand does attack speed and damage bonus. So they both do damage bonus, but strength gives you health and stamina too. Tier 3 weapons do have 2 traits needed. Oh, I gotta look at those then. All right, they're not letting me by, so I guess I'm just gonna walk. Never mind. As I was gonna say to walk, of course it would turn off. All right, 60 arrows. This should be plenty. Sir is obsessed with mashed potatoes, and Jack is obsessed with berry tart. The mashed potatoes, I mean, they're probably not as good as I'd. It's good stamina. It's good stamina. The berry tart is so much better though. I just don't have any. Or I probably did. I just didn't see where it was located. I wonder what box they placed it in, because it wasn't in the cellar. I didn't even think about that. I'm doing pretty good though, Michael. Just been chilling today. Trying to grind this tier 3 in Bellwright up. We took a village. We took Blackridge Pool. Why are they walking back? No way you ran out of arrows already. 2 arrows later and you're done. Nice hit. Okay. I'm gonna take your coins. Not sure if they all do, but Nomad Saber scales off of agility as the main and strength as the secondary. I do think I would prefer an agility weapon, so if it is faster and I do more damage because of the scaling, I might go down that route. I think they're gonna attempt to do the water crossing. Though they don't have a lot of gear. Thread the needle. There's bandits everywhere over here. I need some like stamina potions. That's what this game is missing. Dude, you were right here. You worked last night, so you're relaxed with the kiddos. Cool, cool. It's good to relax. Uh-oh. Where are they running? They're not even going towards the swamp. Bonk. All right, they're taken care of. This sad little bandit group, no match. And can get back to work. I've just been dealing with a bit of raids and combat today. So all these low-level bandits, they're a big waste of space in my inventory. I need like the higher end gear. I'm just leaving bags on the ground at this point. Unless it's coins. I will take the coins. I have so many coins. We really should go buy those books. All right, I'm out of here. So I need Red Bull, exactly. I need a Bang energy drink. Like, look at, they just won't get off me. There they go. All right, now we can go. Yeah, hopefully Anne starts working. We didn't want them to steal any of our peat. We didn't want them to steal our stuff. We can't let that happen. That's my peat. It's my stuff. He said he has a lot of coins. I have 29K. Jesus. What do you do with all those coins? Sounds like you guys got to do some book club on your end. That'll definitely put a hole in your pocket. I mean, even so though, like 29K. That's crazy, Joshua. That's a lot. Yeah, we did see. We made sure to see that Anne was shoveling Pete. It was important that we saw that happen. We couldn't let Helen do all of the work. Those green rocks, copper. Yeah, they're copper. Iron's like that brown, rusty color. All right, Padstowians. I feel so bad. We have not liberated any of you. We're just leaving you to dry. But you know, it is what it is. We got 5 strength books. Hell yeah. I'll take some... I don't know. Two-handed. Yeah, that's about it. I'll come back for more strength books. All right, now let's see how building is faring. We've saved Anne. We can try and get this stuff done. I feel like it's just a couple resources I have to go out and get. I feel like it's not them behind. Yeah, cob, hardwood planks, thatch. Assume it's similar. Cob, hardwood planks, thatch. Yeah. Next, you're going to tell me this other building also needs cob, hardwood planks, and thatch. Am I reading a book? I am not. I need a strength book. It's my turn. If I want to use a heater or the next tier gear, I'm going to need higher level strength. All right, this just needs cob. All right, let's just deliver cob then. Cob, hardwood planks, and thatch. You got 181 cob. No hardwood planks, though. We just need to make them. And then thatch. 29 thatch. That might be enough. Deliver. A-team. Thatch and like 100 cob. Shut off this rope delivery. If we built a lumber mill, that's why we should have built a lumber mill. If we built a lumber mill, then we could have just started cutting logs here. I forgot that is one thing they don't have out here. Those books help your skills or just a temporary boost? They help your skills, so like this book gives me 1500 XP once I finish reading it. And then my strength skills at 1500 out of 9600. So like it'll give me that full XP set once I finish the book. But I should find some higher level books. I need to find some other book vendors, though, if I'm going to do that. Did I trade today? I did not. Before the day ends, I knew something was off. Now I got 4 places to trade with. It just keeps stacking. Just buy everything. I got the money. I have the resources. I guess I don't want to overindulge though. Realistically, I don't need the rawhide. And then Blackridge Pool, all this food. I'll even take the flour. I don't want the radishes. Those radishes they're selling are probably mine anyways. I bet I have, hopefully I have some armor. I just have one of these. I got food bags. There's no higher tier book vendors yet. Dang. Soon, or eventually rather. Hopefully eventually. All right, sleep, and then we're gonna trade again in the morning. Pick up all this stuff. And I could do this quest for flour. I bought flour, so I can just... I don't know where it places it, but... I have flour somewhere. This is Pete. It always puts it in the boxes closest for whatever reason, it seems. Maybe not today. There's just been a history of that. This is a massive village. I got some... Yeah, my village has grown substantially. I have like 3 or 4 now. Yeah, where is the flour? Let me turn on the pit saw too to make sure they're starting to cut hardwood logs. Here's the flour. Why would you drop these? This is good stuff. Start crafting. Never stop. All right, maybe not 100. 50 though. That's a fair amount. And they can organize. I'm not even gonna organize. Let's take a trip over to Horndean. We live in an area and farm a lot of bandits and brigands. You stock up on books, don't need to spend the coin. I feel like that's how a lot of my books still go up, but I definitely spend more like strength and agility books than anything. And I feel like I have to go out and buy some of my own. All the other books though, I haven't really been buying. Thank you for your service. Bastard swords. Garlic, sage, hemp, small backpack. That's not hard. I just have to collect it. A rondelle. I want to make a rondelle. That's... I don't know why it gave me such an easy weapon to make. And I definitely have linen, so I mean, I guess I'll set the rondelle. Where's the berry tart? I don't know. Let's check the food cellar. It's probably where it is. It's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe was it in this box? Maybe I just missed it. No, it's not in here. Maybe it's in this box. There it is. Berry tart. Stamina for days. All right, that is pretty good, not gonna lie. All right, let me save too. Just to be safe. You have all 7 villages liberated and Bellwrighted. I only have 3 villages Bellwrighted. I think. Wait, no, 4. I just don't have Padstow liberated right now. I never took them back after losing them like the second time. But that was before my gear was as good as it's now. I think they have all the cob and the thatch that they need, though. Let me make sure they have all their research resources. They also need more thatch. Here. Where's the weaver? Can we make thatch here? We just put this up yesterday. Last stream, so. Let's start crafting thatch here. And get some priorities in order. I really don't think I've messed with priorities at all with A-Team. Yeah. They need a bit more work. What should I have Belinda doing? Belinda could really do anything. She'd probably be a really good hunter. She might be a really good... She'd probably be really fast in crafting. And then Blanca, we have harvesting. She's got good archery, but I don't want to do anything aside from harvest, really. Oops. Sorry, Adeline. Maybe move the good food into the food cellar. I should. I feel like I have it turned off, though, so they should do it on their own. But considering they haven't done it, I can't open it from here. I'll deal with it once I get these guys set up. Population, there we go. Galleon, you are a harvester, so you're gonna harvest. And then, I guess, laboring second. Harry's crafting. And delivering. I guess I want Galleon to be delivering third. Food delivery, farming. Let's swap this around so it should be farming then delivery. Liza's a harvester, hunter, farm. She could do everything. She really can. Lubomir is just Lubomir. Lucian's a decent cook. His crafting is okay. His farming is very okay. But I guess farming should be his third. Mark, I have wood cutting. I guess I'll have 2 laborer. Matt, I mean, You are all across the board. Do whatever. I think I would keep him in town. Probably laboring. Crafting. Let's do crafting, laboring, and then farming. Crafting, laboring, farming. What's up, Voltar? You been playing a lot of Fallout 4, Michael? I haven't played Fallout in ages. Fallout 4 specifically. Harvesting, cooking. I'm gonna put you as delivery first, because we have a lot of harvesters. In fact, we'll put you as harvesting 3, cooking 2. Patrick, you should be cooking 1. Wood cutting 2. Or no, this is farming. Peter, you are strength. This guy's also kind of just a whatever. Tarek is harvester. Pretty much it. Maybe you can help with farming on the side if you're not harvesting. And I doubt you'll do much cooking, but we'll add it. T-Homie, he's a cook. Tom, this is the new guy. You're just gonna deliver and build. Maybe cut wood. All right, down the row, we got 3 priority crafting. We got no priority smelters. I'll have to fix that once we start smelting. Actually, I guess I could fix that now. We need a couple people that are priority smelting. Harvesting, we have 2. Maybe we could use another. 3, sorry. We got 3. Primary. Farming, we only have 1 primary farmer. We have a lot of secondaries. They don't have a lot of farming to do here. There's only 1 farm, so that's fine. Wood cutting, we got 3 of them, at least. Delivery, we got 3. Cooking, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunting, 1, 2. Okay, we got 2. Construction, we got like 2 or 3. Oh, just 1. 1 priority, and then everybody else is 2. That's fine. And the research, who cares? And we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. That might just blow up in my face, but we're gonna see how it goes. But I never played modded Fallout before. I haven't played many modded Bethesda games, to be honest. Maybe just a little bit of Oblivion. If Belinda was on delivery, that place would be straight in no time. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. She moves so quick. She would get stuff done really fast. You might be onto something. Though I feel like I'd get yelled at by some peoples putting such a good villager strictly in delivery. I'm gonna take these clothes over. We got 3 new sets. And I was gonna do something for Queen's tax evaders, but I already forgot. I was too focused. Oh, I need to move the berry tart. That's what it was. We gotta move the berry tart. All right, new sets of clothing. I will deliver these to people in the next fight. Sergey, I saw you streamed for 7 hours yesterday. You're a madman. Yeah, I know. Sundays are my crazy stream days. It's the other days where I slowed down a little bit, cut back. I have been going a little ham on stream in this game though. No, yesterday was crazy. We took out the brigand prison. We got Belinda. A lot was going on. Yeah, berry tart. Berry tart's not even an option. What? I can't even turn off berry tart because it's not an option to turn off in the list. Berry scones, berry jam, berry bread, berry. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Interesting. You see all the Pete numbers rolling by? Who's doing it though? Who's picking up the Pete? Anne? Okay. As long as it's Anne. Okay. The hardwood planks are going. I think that's all they really need for all the buildings in A-Team. But while that's going on, I may have been a little distracted, but I did not forget. I want to build some stuff out here. At least get it started. Got a split. It's been awesome as always. Good night. Already, Kimberly, you have a good night. It's always good chatting with you. I just know I want to build my village somehow inside this. Can I build a... I'm curious. There's roads in here, but can I build a travel post on these roads? Yeah, these don't seem like they count as roads. Let's see how close we can get one to the road, though. Probably over here. Yep. I can build it like right here. So all the signposts started there. And I can build in the wheat. I'm going to try and not build in the wheat as much as I can. But I think we're going to build a normal house. Try and get it in here somewhere. I want to see if I have room for farms, first off. Maybe not. Oh, no, there's some room. It's definitely not easy placing the farms in the wheat fields. I'm sure it's not meant to be this way. I could place them outside the fields. That would be the more efficient route. But I mean, it might look good. Nah, I think we'll just leave it as is. Maybe we'll have them live on the... Yeah, maybe the south side of the fields. Maybe the north. Yeah, up the hill. I guess that is south. Let's check. What is that? You guys see that? A hex totem placed by Anne, no doubt. Oh, what's up, rabbit? You probably don't want to be here. When's my next stream? I'm thinking maybe... I wanted to do Wednesday, but I might have to meet up with some people on Wednesday evening, unfortunately. So maybe... I might shoot for Thursday. I'm still gonna try and push for Wednesday if I can get the time, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the time. Medieval drone, something like that. Yeah, it's a bit flatter up here. But I want it to be in the walls. This is the problem. I want to be in the walls. I just want to see what it looks like if we place. Let's save first. Let me try and angle it correctly. Because then we could have our own fields within the fields. Fieldception. But I don't know how many fields we could fit in the fields. There doesn't seem to be a lot of room. Fields are just so big. Or farms, rather. Farms are big. Now it looks like it could only fit like one. Maybe two over here. It doesn't seem like it's working. Yeah, I don't think this farm field idea thing is gonna work. We can still use this as a base, but it would have been cool to put the fields in this little spot. Oh my gosh. Maybe for the better. What is the day? 263. I deleted the entire field. I mean, it makes sense, but that's why I saved. You never know. Whoops, just completely wiped out a wheat field permanently. It's whatever, no big deal. Is this near West Bridge for another A team? Probably the B team, but correct. I wanted to have a location for them to live. So I got a travel sign over here. It might be wishful thinking trying to build a village out of this abandoned wheat field. So I feel like if I cut out like a couple, like part of me thinks I could make it work. Maybe the fields will have to be outside, which is okay. We could put a barn like directly in the middle. That might work. Or no, you know what we should have in the middle? Because we're gonna need it. A well. Literally built for this. We don't need guard posts because there's guard posts around the entire map. But I feel like we could do... This is going to be the back of the house. Yeah, there's not much room for... If I was trying to build tier 3 stuff here, this would be impossible. I kind of want to build it somewhat close in this area. So I think I'll just put it even... I'll just put it directly next to the house. I think we gotta flip it. All right. So that'll give us like a little place for the house to be, and then we can go into the barn over here. They can at least store some things. We'll get a well so we have water. Hopefully with how plants are going, we'll be delivering them out of the village, so we won't need a lot of space. But we may build a warehouse in the future just because. I guess, yeah, fields will go up here. This is like the flattest area for fields. And I'm going to place like... three or four fields for starting. It is free. I'm being very particular about this, but I don't need to be. Like, it's flat, it's just not flat enough. Maybe that'll work. Can I do one directly next to it? Oh, maybe. Okay, I like that. And then do it again. If it fits, not fully supported. I mean, that's still at least 3. Yeah, I think the land is just a bit too uneven right there. So that might be a good spot for another barn. And then if another field fits here, maybe. Maybe not. But this is kind of the idea. We're just gonna have a bunch of fields out here. And we're gonna be able to decide what's growing where. Like wheat, hopefully we don't have to worry about wheat. You're right, we could just tell them to go grab it. But let's say, hypothetically, you know, this field has sage. And this field has garlic. And this field would have like flax. And then the next one would be like radishes, hemp. A purely farming village. I guess it does need to be even. I mean, this might work. Yeah, okay. And then this one would be radishes. You'll have queens down there farming. I'm gonna shut these off. So like, what was the first one I placed? 9, 7. So what is it? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 7 to 10. We're just gonna place this into a different group. So 7. Let's just put it in my stuff for now. 8, my stuff. 9, my stuff. 10, my stuff. So nobody will be working on these fields yet. But this is the plan. Just fields for days. Maybe a couple houses back here. Honestly, would probably look better, honestly. If we just built the things up here. It'd be more efficient. Could we fit a warehouse right here? Hypothetically, I'm not going to build it. Jesus, this is huge. We could. So I might like put a warehouse right here. Put a couple houses and a barn. I think this is going to look good. And then we'll have houses and fortifications ready for anybody. Because part of me wants to just put all the houses here. So at least looks like some people are in the village. Have a little bit of going on over here. I do like that you have the option to build in here. We use call to arms. Do your people go to the center of the outpost? I don't recall them going to the center. I remember them pulling out all their weapons. Once they harvest the wheat, does it auto grow back for an endless supply? I feel like the place that I picked up wheat before didn't disappear. Hey, yo, I'm starving. I ain't got no food. Now, I was hoping that if you form them up, it would put them in a squad for you so you could control them. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. But yeah, that's gonna be the start of the chicken and rice outpost. Now we just need some chickens and some rice. I think we're more likely to get the chickens first. Are you gonna seed Bravo from A team or fresh start? I think I'll probably move the worst from A team to B team, and I'll move the best from Queen's Tax Evaders to B team. Maybe the best of the best to A team. I'll do a little musical chairs. I'll probably move Ed to B team. Or Ted, sorry. I'll probably move Ted to B team because we need some archers on the front lines, and he's not really doing much good out with Twin Peaks guys, so he'll probably be moved to B team with a few others. Did I trade today? A lot was going on. Just trade some of the wheat. I'm running out. I need to probably trade radishes. We got plenty of radishes. Farnworth. Pick up all the meat, the logs, the cob, the resin. And then Blackridge Pool will take the tart. Honestly, most of it, except for the radishes, of course. All right. Trade done. Now it looks like that field is pretty set and ready for when we start getting everything built. Running out of wheat, said as he builds a village around a wheat farm. Well, once we get the village set, hopefully we don't run out of wheat. But as like it currently stands, the wheat is going down. But it's okay, we're growing some. We have a field of wheat right here of our own. They should have a guard marker so that you can dedicate when they go, when you use call to arms. Or like where they go. That would be nice. I think there are a couple little tweaks they could do for combat to make it a bit easier. I think it'd be interesting if they added like a formations option, so you could like create formations and stuff. Being able to mobilize everybody into a single group outside of like your main outpost would be interesting. There's just a lot we could do. Do I still have a new person with no gear? Maybe. Actually, what was his name? Peter? We invited a new guy named Peter or something, but yeah, he doesn't have any gear. But we'll have to deal with that next stream, guys. I gotta end here today. I gotta eat dinner. It's a little late to eat dinner, but I have not eaten anything really today. But yeah, I'm going to stream either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure right now. I'll have the stream posted probably by tomorrow. I just want to see how it would go trying to stream on the alternative days this week. But if I don't have time to stream on Wednesday, which is still I hate to not be, what's the word? Fine, like, I don't know, final on whether I'm streaming on Wednesday, but that's just how it is right now. The weekdays are kind of weird for me, but yeah, keep an eye on Wednesday. If not, we'll be streaming on Thursday for sure. It'll be one or the other. And thanks everybody for hanging out today. Thank you so much, Paulie, by the way, for the 5 gifted memberships earlier. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you next stream. Take care, guys.